Hey guys, today's topic of the video is going to be England's most important female writer and one of the most important English writer in the history of English literature, Jane Austen. But before starting, I will suggest you to subscribe to my channel so that you can get all the literature related videos. So let's start right from the introduction. It is a truth universally acknowledged that a single man in possession of a good fortune must be in want of a wife. Moving towards the introduction of Jane Austen, who was England's most famous and most important novelist of 18th century to early 19th century. She wrote 6 novels and Pride and Prejudice is her most important novel of all times. She writes romantic fictions and centered mostly on marriages and courtships. She is such a modest and playful female writer in English history literature. Moving towards the early life and literary life of Jane Austen was born in a middle class family on December 16, 1775, in Hampshire, England. Her father's name was George Austen and he was a clergyman. Her mother's name was Cassandra Austen and she came from a high family. Jane Austen had seven siblings and she was very close to her elder sister. Her formal education was given at a school and then she went to Mrs. Crawley's boarding school in Oxford. And in 1785, she went to the Abbey's College reading. Her formal education ended in 1786. Later, Jane fell in love with Tom Lefroy, but they didn't marry. She accepted a marriage proposal from Harris, who was the son of an old family friend, but she changed her mind the next day of their marriage. Her father died in 1805, and after that, their mother came in a financial pressure. The environment at their home was very literary, and reading literature aloud was like a social skill at their home. After her formal education, she started writing, and her early writings were classified into 3 volumes, which were published after her death. Juvenilia is Jane Austen's early writing collection, which includes short stories, poems, essays, and her most famous story, which is Love and Friendship. In the beginning, she wrote multiple novels like Pride and Prejudice and Sense and Sensibility. She died of Addison's disease on July 8, 1817, in England. She never married in her life. Moving towards her important works, her first novel, published in 1811, Sense and Sensibility. In 1813, her next novel, Pride and Prejudice, was published. In 1814, Mansfield Park were published. In 1815, Emma was published. In 1817, Abbey was published. At the same year, Persuasion was also published. Her last novel was left unpublished and unfinished, Sanditon, after which was published after her death. There are some precise themes which she used consecutively in her novel. Most important themes in her works are related to domestic life, love and romance, marriage, friendship, importance of women on marriage, social and economic security of a female, society and class, emotion and logic. Moving towards her writing style, she throws an irony and humor on social circumstances, which was mixed with a social satire and realism. Use of irony describes the point of view of Jane, and that is a deeper meaning of dialogues written. Her style is intelligent, sharp, clever, and sophisticated, and her novels are well written. Her writings are the mixture of neoclassicism and romanticism. Thanks for watching. I hope you will like or dislike the video. Also comment in the comment box for further inquiry and also subscribe to my channel if you like the video. Thank you.